Perez over the middle. Quick shot to 16, Rennell Hall. And that'll be enough for a first down for the Renegades.
And Matt, another interesting kind of piece of this situation that we're in right now is Luis Perez is still building trust with this team. I mean, this isn't just a wash for him. He has to go in this game, continue to deliver, pick up the offense, and ultimately find his guys, to make this playoff/championship push. Hey, flow. Here we go.
First appearance for Brian Harrigan in the backfield. A quick throw over the middle, incomplete. Intended for Tyler Vaughn. Looks like Perez had the read.
Forgot this jump coming on.
A little short arm on that.
Yeah, I'm a defensive guy, man.
Houston and Arlington. First quarter.
Hey, go to second right, tire 3. I'm going to go. One second right, tire 3. Here we go.
12-3.
Clock now under a minute here in the first quarter.
Here we go.
180. Where's the hook? Quick play fake. That's Sal Cannella, the team's leading receiver. Comes into the game with 39 receptions, make it 40 for the season. And it'll be enough for a first down after a gain of 10. But Eric, you hit it on the head. It looks like Arlington's going to let this thing wind down to the end of the first quarter. You hit it on the head. If Perez had been here for longer than 2-3 weeks, perhaps he doesn't play today. But the fact that this is only his third start, and they're trying to make the playoff push, we'll see if we get more Perez in the second quarter. But right now, it's been Cole McDonald and Houston up 12-3 here at end of one in Arlington.
What's good? Whoever pulled up. Light up, man. We streaming. Houston and Arlington. Halftime. Appreciate it. Whoever liked it up, man. Subscribe if y'all new here. If you're not, then yeah, man. We here, another one. Gonna be doing plenty more though. I'm gonna try to get the USFL on here. Probably stream some of them games if I catch them.
Nobody wants to see it.
Nobody want to see it. Whoever in here, y'all gonna watch the USFL or the XFL, y'all last league until the NFL come back on? Let me know. Let me know if y'all gonna watch the USFL. I think most people not gonna watch it. Hey, y'all like it up, man. We on commercial right now. 12. Houston up. I actually kind of forgot that the game was coming on. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Somebody got all my viewers. All my viewers somewhere in somebody else's junk right now. What's good, whoever pulled up. Houston winning right now, 12-3 or 6, I believe. I forgot. But, yeah, first quarter. Like it up, subscribe. We here. What's good? What's good? Appreciate y'all pulling up. Make sure y'all like it up, subscribe if you're new. Houston winning right now. It's like 12-3, 12-6. Sea Dragons and Vipers playing later too, so probably gonna stream that 7 o'clock. But
Well, they trade out of it. So it's going to be fun to watch. Quarterbacks are the way of the future, unless you want to get one of those Longhorns to block for you.
yeah, 12-3, Houston up.
Be a good business decision. Harrion was able to contort his body.
12-3, Houston up, man.
Knocked out by Drew Lewis.
That's a big running back out of the backfield, making a grab like this. Normally, you got to hit those guys right in the face mask. Good catch, coming down with it, picking up a little bit. Positive play.
25-year-old out of Georgia.
Here we go.
Second and 8, Perez. Hall. Quick out route. David Tolentino forced him down.
Let's go. Wristband 58 flip. Wristband 58 flip.
ID 80. ID 80.
Like it up if y'all pulling up, man. Late stream, second quarter. Houston versus Arlington. We here. Everybody ain't here, but we here.
Play clock snapped just at 1. Perez pressured.
Oh!
Over the middle. Good job by
The one-hand catch was
and
crazy.
a first down for the Renegades.
And you heard everybody on the field. Where's 80? Where's 80? Canella has been the guy for this offense. But right here is a great distraction. As you see a guy coming through the trash, stays patient.
Yeah, that was
really
sick.
Nice one-handed catch.
That was
Really good
sick.
job as Canella just kind of cleared
He
room.
snagged that.
Not by design. As you see Canella going through there. Good play by Perez.
You know, you talk about tight end. First and 10, give up the middle. Good run by Harrion. A good tight end is like a quarterback's binky. Check that Lenny Brown. And when you come to the DFW market, takes me back to the days of Troy Aikman, Jay Novacek,
Okay.
Romo, and Witten.
Yeah. Witten, he was special.
Perez and Canella.
Fits right in with those other two. Go left. Let's go. Gotta go. Active. There we go. Get up. 180. We're hot.
Oh, good defense there, getting Letty Brown. Led by Tim Ward. One of those players, Wade Phillips. The Wade Phillips, a defensive guy, he loves Tim Ward.
Yeah, and this is really important for, when you see Tim, a guy that has missed the last 4 games of action, they need him ready. They need him in game shape, hitting guys, understanding run stops. That's a really big opportunity for him. He's only played a couple plays. Expect him to not have too many more. So 3rd and 3.
We're good, man. Whoever pulling up, make sure y'all like it up.
Everyone's guilty according to the players.
We here, late stream, man. Houston versus Arlington. It ain't too deep in here yet. Who knows if it will be. Who knows what people doing today, but we here. Late stream. 12-3. Second quarter.
No, it's a neutral zone infraction, so it's a defensive foul, 5 yards. That's going to give us a first down? Okay. Neutral zone infraction, defense number 45.
Appreciate it, man.
The first down.
John Daka. Chalk another one up for the offensive linebacker.
That's right, and this is what I wanted to see last time. When those guys move, just touch them. It's free 5 yards each and every time you do it. That's great discipline and understanding the rules by the offensive linemen.
Yeah, we talked about some of our favorite things that we've been a part of here in the XFL. The transparency, hearing the officials, absolutely love it. Letty Brown again and a gain of 1. You really get, it takes it right into your living room. Because when we're watching college football, NFL, you don't know the conversation. How are they discussing it?
Exactly. And when Dean gets involved as well, I mean, just to hear it all broken down, just really awesome access.
Ready? Perez, good job getting that out quick. Caleb Vander Esch.
again, just seeing these guys, what do they do best? Pass rush. Tim Ward is a problem when he's in the game. Great to see him back. Great to see him healthy. Houston for sure going to need him next week, 100%. And then, of course, if they go on to the championship game, big-time piece of this defense.
What's good? Whoever pulling up, make sure y'all like it up, subscribe. We late with it, but we here 12-3, second quarter, 10:35 left. Fourth down now.
Will this be 4 down territory? They're going to settle for 3. Jack Buckland, the first man there.
Yeah, it looks like they're kicking it. And really, I don't like the play call there because you're bouncing around. I want to go downhill. I want to run power. I want to run sprint. Something where we're getting to the line of scrimmage in a hurry, not necessarily not going lateral, dancing around and trying to pick a hole. We got to hit that thing and get up in there.
So 36 yards for Russellino. That's laughable for him. He just drilled a 56-yarder. See what I mean?
Easy.
Basically a chip shot. Right there. It all.
But if he missed it, he would have been like, oh. If he missed it, he would have been like, oh, man. Oh, man.
This is no one to bring back.
Okay, I lied.
I'm sure they've got it down to a science.
You back this up. Tired of holding this junk.
Across the world craze is back at Little Caesar. Seek the pizza.
With Hyundai, there's magic in the journey. Your journey. Whether curiosity is your guide, or you're taking the turns as they come. Whether your trip is fueled by fantasy.
Is that good? Whoever watching, let me know if it's good, man. Let me know if the let me know if it's you know, it's showing the full screen. Let me know. Somebody comment. Because if it ain't, I don't know.
You know the type. The people who grind. The ones who don't back down. And always stay loud. But people who share the same spirit, share the same beer. This buzz for you.
AG1 by Athletic Greens gives you the daily nutrients that form the foundation for your health routine. It's made with the highest quality ingredients, put through the strictest quality testing standards, so everybody can own their health. Start your journey at athleticgreens.com.
Hey,
Welcome.
what's good, y'all? Let me know if it's at a good angle for y'all.
Breakthrough and legacies
Should be.
etched in gold. It's playoffs time, and whatever happens next is going.
You know, we here. I know everybody else ain't here, but we here. So make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like.
Depression symptoms were in my way. I
Enjoy
needed
the
more
stream.
from my antidepressant. Vraylar helped give it a lift.
Again, make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all
Antidepressant
subscribe.
is clinically proven to help relieve
Enjoy the
functional
stream, man.
depression
We here.
symptoms better than an antidepressant alone.
We here.
And in Vraylar clinical studies, most saw no substantial impact on weight.
Commercial break. Make sure y'all like it up. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. And yeah, let me know if the screen looking good for y'all. Should be showing the full thing. So other than that, enjoy the stream. Houston winning right now. It is 12-6. Arlington with 2 field goals. Second quarter. Y'all like it up just for me updating stats like that. I ain't have to do that. Late stream, so it ain't booming right now. I'm sorry, y'all. Late stream, but we here though.
And the XFL continues with Caleb Ellaby set to make his first appearance of the season. You can tell he's already excited about it. Played his ball at Western Michigan, second team All-MAC. He could swing it when he was playing at Western.
Yeah, I had the privilege of covering a couple of his games when he was
New
a junior.
QB's
Man, that
playing.
RPO, he can run it to perfection. The patience, the understanding. Those guys had it going up there. Scott Moore, one of his receivers. Thing of beauty when it's done correctly.
Good special team there by Bryson Allen and Arlington.
Make sure y'all like it up. We here late stream. Make sure y'all like it up, subscribe.
Denver, Indiana. Here we go.
Houston up 12-6. Second quarter.
That's the symbol
9 minutes left.
That first touchdown going the opposite
Make sure y'all like
direction.
it up, like it up, like it up.
Because the defensive end crashing.
Anybody that's in here, I don't know who's in here, because I'm not looking at the screen.
Trivia here in a moment.
We just recording the game.
First and 10 from the 29. Said read the end. You talked about the read option. There's Ellaby, and a nice start for his career. Just tucks it up, slides like the pro. Brought down by Aaron Donker. In 2020, Caleb Ellaby was third in the nation in passer rating. Who was number 1 and 2? Don't look at the chart.
I don't have it on the chart, but I know Alabama quarterback, he was pretty good with it.
Mac Jones.
And, man, that was the second.
Yeah, got them with 3,000. Probably was that more than that. Probably was that about 5,000.
Yes, come on.
BYU. Good arm strength out to the outside to Travell Harris. Jamal Carter brings him down, and what a great chance to put something on tape. Because I think if we talk about the success of this league and where it goes from here, anybody will tell you, do they want to see some of these players get their opportunity at the NFL? Absolutely. But this could be a chance for Ellaby to say, hey, you know what? If someone does move on, I can play in this league.
Exactly. Player 54, not only at the next level for the NFL, but here in the XFL as well. Building a career, being a guy that can stick around in this league. Man, there's 8 teams. There might be guys that move on, like you said, Matt. And can he stick and show, hey, I can lead a team next season. I can do this for you as QB1.
Some people want to hear this.
It's been Putnam. And you saw him on the sideline.
He was ready.
Rubbing his hands together. Like these players that are, they just love football. Early movement by big 79, James Moore.
Ball start. Offense, number 79. 5-yard penalty. Remains second down.
He mentioned the motto of the league, Player 54. Don't mess an episode of an Iron Park docuseries. Player 54, Chasing the XFL Dream. Episode 7 debuts Wednesday, 3:30 Eastern on ESPN2. Continuing that all-access look at XFL players and coaches for 6 episodes available to stream on ESPN Plus. And
Get a little bit more people. Make sure y'all like it up, man. We got a late stream, man. Y'all make sure y'all like it up for me, man. Got a late stream. Anybody that's in here, I don't really know who's in here, but we just recording the game. We'll post that.
100 yards before the half.
Man, I'm very impressed with this young man. Not just the strength that he's running with, but the vision, understanding when to bounce it, seeing the lanes. It's very impressive for a young man that had very limited opportunities and really put it on display here.
8 carries, 65 yards. Played his college ball at Old Dominion. And a first third down opportunity for Ellaby as Arlington's going to take their second timeout. So Bob Stoops didn't like the look. We'll see if Ellaby can stand tall. 3rd and 9. Good crowd on hand. Thanks for those showing up here in Arlington. Been waiting for the second.
Historically, sauces are either sweet or spicy. But Arby's and King's Hawaiian chicken sandwich.
Commercial break. Commercial break. Volume down a little bit, but we had commercial break. Anybody come in here with us?
We have the meat.
Make sure y'all like it up. Make sure y'all comment, subscribe. Houston winning right now. Like it up, comment, subscribe. We here at XFL.
I need some positivity today. I'm trying to cover this spread, and your vibe is off, Chief. What's wrong with my vibe? I gotta get you one of these, Chief. You see some of this positivity right there. Boom! You see that? Spread's covered. Thank you, Mama. In a minute, Chief.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. You gonna shut about these, though, bro? We gotta get out of here. This guy's crazy. Subscribers, so somebody has to be in there. 13 That's when they took the video.
feeling
Nigga ain't gonna win with like, nigga ain't gonna win with 4 games, bro. But at the end of the day, it's still more than it's 4 times what they won last year.
It ain't bad.
That's how you gotta look at it though. If Dion win 3 games, bro,
It's
they
still
had a
way
good
more.
season, bro. They had a good season. They
You gotta keep going up. That's what it's about.
Okay, you win 3 this year, 6 next year. You know what I'm saying?
Dion and them,
Everything.
they think they're gonna win the championship.
Well, everything.
Their fans think they're about to win 7 to 9 games. I just don't see it. Bro, we seen the conference.
Fuck that, that's on your team.
And yeah. Make sure y'all like it up, man. Commercial right now. XFL stream, a little late stream. So make sure y'all like it up if you're in here. I would appreciate it. And we here. Hey, in the golf tournament in New Orleans too?
No
Why
problem.
everybody in Louisiana?
Success starts with Intuit QuickBooks.
Boxing was just in Louisiana.
It's faster. It's electric. It's a new era.
That's crazy. Man. Isn't it Mardi Gras? Is it?
Mardi Gras here.
Oh.
That shit was going like,
Second.
shit was going, it's April now here. It's April now here.
It's the series finale under
Commercial right now, y'all.
Sunday Night Baseball.
And we here. Make sure y'all like it up, subscribe, comment, whatever. Late stream, but we here. XFL.
Well, we need to be better. They run the ball a little bit too well on us. Quarterback keeping the ball on some zone reads has hurt us, and some throwing. So we just got to be better overall.
Thank you, Coach.
Don, thank you. You heard Bob Stoops tell his team in the locker room pregame, build momentum towards the playoffs next week. But here on 3rd and long, more movement. Ellaby's arm hit as he dropped back. That ball was jogged loose by Ryan Mueller.
Offside.
Their sound team is
Offside. Defense, number 90. 5-yard penalty. Remains 3rd down.
12-6 Houston win 2nd quarter, guys.
Number 50, Willie
Subscribe,
Taylor
like,
got
comment.
the numbers confused. Matt Clay was doing the offensive line dance again here, celebrating another win. You guys having a big day?
We're doing good, man, and that would have been a fumble.
We here, XFL. We here. I don't know if you here, but we here.
Manageable spot right here.
Make sure you like it up,
3rd
subscribe.
and medium for Ellaby.
That's all I got to say.
It's like pressure's coming. You're going to have 0 in the back.
See, the Ellaby ID's the read. One-on-one coverage. Nice grab. Justin Smith over Jordan Miller.
We got Vegas and Vipers.
Action continues.
We got
He put that in
Vegas
the spot that
and
Smith can
Seattle,
go up
man.
and get.
My bad, y'all. Tonight at 7 p.m. we will be here. We will be there. So make sure y'all subscribe, like it up. We streaming next game.
Concentration, hand strength, all on display right there.
Ellaby 3 of 3 early on. That's Darnell Sankey, got him mic'd up today. Renegades defense.
He got the mic, he's like, boom, yeah.
He said Jesus. Make sure y'all like it up, subscribe, man. We got a late stream right now. XFL 12-6 Houston up. Playoff coming up, man.
Oh, I love it. Absolutely love the football.
Next game, we also will be streaming. Vegas versus Seattle, 7 p.m.
Hear
Be
that
here.
play as Sankey, we've got him mic'd up, the linebacker, but have a listen to this.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man. You'd like to see Ellaby maybe make a little bit better play there, get the ball out, throw it away, don't take that contact. But he's trying to show he's a baller, too.
Loss of 3, 3rd and 9. That's a quick shot to Smith. Trying to make a couple of men miss. Trying to get the ball over, and it's going to be spotted just short of the first down. After
Make sure y'all like it up. Anybody that's saying, make sure y'all like it up.
He's got your big dog rolling in.
Like it up, like it up, like it up. If you don't, it don't matter. Still post it.
The defense is thinking about it. Okay, we have to address him, have to ID him, and maybe that frees up the running back.
6'3", 212.
Would like to see him understand. There we go. Come on.
McDonald tries to lean forward. It's going to depend on the spot. First glance, Eric, I think he's short.
Yeah, it would be great to... Oh, flag two. I'm with you. Look like you got stopped. Back out. Your side. We got a few first down. Behind you is short. So we have a first down going for Arlington. What's your penalty? Okay, so play was over there. So we're going to go 15 that way, first down for Arlington. UNS number 14.
Ruling on the play is the runner was short of the line to gain, which makes it first down for Arlington. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Houston, number 14. 15-yard penalty. It'll be first down, Arlington.
That's on Cole McDonald, the quarterback.
Yeah, I'd like to see the under center here. Just not enough push. Guys going backwards. Matt, you called it super early. And then here's the penalty. Just on the ball. It looked like it hit his own guy. You can't do that. And that's really a silly play, especially something as monumental as that in this time. What's the argument there? I didn't do it. I didn't mean to do it.
Yeah, you can't use that. Well, no, I did it.
Just got to eat that one and move on.
Kelly Bryant back at quarterback. The Renegades. And a good defensive stop. You heard Bob Stewart say we need to play a little bit better on both sides. That's certainly a good start. Flag before the snap.
Offside. Got it. So we're just going to, they want to take that or not? Andy, see if they want to take that. I got you. Okay.
Offside, defense, number 90. 5-yard penalty, repeat first down.
And Eric, when you have players not getting a lot of reps throughout the season, this acts as their first game,
right,
which is when you most see sloppy play.
Yeah, you see some mistakes happen. You see some uncharacteristic plays maybe by the total defense, and guys just trying to get their rhythm. A little excited to get back there.
Perez back in, 1st and 5, play fake, wanted to take a shot deep. Everyone covered, checks it back down to Harrion. He's been active. Tavante Beckett brings him out of bounds. Go on.
Guys, Davion Smith, he's dressed, he's ready to play, but a rest week for you. First, how are you injury-wise?
I'm going pretty good. I was ready to go today, but they told me I got to be a coach today, but I'm here to cheer on my guys any way I can help really.
Well, you are a coach. Like, you've got the call sheet in your hand. I hear you over here, like, calling out plays. You're talking. Talk me through this one. What do you see standing on the sideline?
Looks like an inside zone. We just got to be a little bit better up front. Defense is doing their thing on their side of the ball. I think we just got to keep going and continue to do what we do.
Is it beneficial for you to, I mean, you're used to being on the field. You led the XFL in rushing in 2020. Is it beneficial for you to sit and watch?
I mean, it's always good to watch. I love football. I watch football anytime I can, really. All day, every day. But yes, it's good to see how they're going to be playing this next week. So, go. No, it's always beneficial watching the game.
Awesome. Enjoy. Thank you. All right, guys.
In one interview, Don, that was impressive. Davion Smith was a player, a coach, a broadcaster, and a fan. We checked all of our boxes. Houston up 12-6. 2-minute warning here in Arlington for the final regular season week of the XFL. It was me the whole time!
Commercial, make sure y'all like it up, subscribe, man. We here late stream. We also stream in Vegas and Seattle later. So if you see this, subscribe and be there or be a square. 7 p.m. tonight. Vegas and Seattle is gonna be a good game. Whoever here, hope y'all enjoying the stream. Make sure y'all like it up, subscribe. Houston winning the game right now.
There have been Joes, Johns, Jalen's, and more Johns. Patricks and Peytons, Deons and DKs. There have been JJs, TJs, AB and CJs. There have been 80 years of drafts.
That's all the pick is in.
Thousands of names called.
Jerry Rice.
Eli Manning. Sauce Gardner.
But there's nothing like hearing yours.
A spectacular moment for this young man.
New and existing customers can choose the phone they want, like the incredible iPhone 14 on us.
Commercial break right now. Houston winning. Anybody that just joined us, like it up, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want. We also streaming the next game, Vegas and Seattle, 7 p.m. Subscribe.
Like soggy fries. They're cold, they're soggy, and they don't deliver well.
We knew we had to do something about it. Turns out the solve wasn't a better fry.
It was hot.
Domino's new loaded top. Crispy. And because we're a pizza company, loaded them with pizza toppings, our tots need to be delivered. They can't just taste great, they need to deliver great. Try new loaded tots with your favorite pizzas.
Twelve hours
Take that. I ain't taking that. They take that out.
Well, I love it. I love it. It's a great opportunity for these coaches.
Hit the algorithm, they push it.
Get an opportunity, and who knows where it
I
might
just
take
spoke
them.
on PGF Nook,
I've enjoyed watching seeing these guys do what they do.
Yeah, you look at this
He painted one red, one black.
He was on the block. He was like,
deep it has to go. I mean, how big is this for some of these guys that maybe get a second chance to be on the bottom of the list?
Well, I think that's the biggest thing is that our visit Minnesota for a lot of these players, and now they're getting a chance to come out here and play in the XFL, showcase what they can do in the spring league, and hopefully they can
Right now, I ain't gonna cap. That's why you got one dude around you. They is not trying to be in the wild. With you, bro. You ain't basically getting stuck, bro. Because I know the hood.
Thank you for reminding me how old I am. Besides being one of the Dallas Cowboys, that was Pete Rozelle's last term as commissioner. So to be able to go out on stage with the first original commissioner and the guy who's so iconic for our league has always meant a lot.
How much have things changed, and what do you think about where the league is now?
Well, it's changed a lot, and I think it's for the better. Player safety, obviously, very, very important, but all you got to do is look at the ratings.
Make sure y'all like, up, comment, subscribe. We here late stream, but oh well.
Decisions have been made, and hopefully we can
12-6,
continue with it. But I know the decisions on Park Avenue by the commissioner and others has been really well received.
1 minute, 50 seconds left, second quarter.
Thank you so much for the time, and great to see you.
Thank you.
Again, 1 minute left,
Thank you, Troy. Was up
50 seconds. Second quarter, 12-6, Houston.
Number one pick of the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones, building that thing from the ground up. Starting with his quarterback in the next few years, you would see Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, one of the great triplets in NFL history. How young did Aikman look at that pick with Rozelle? Henrietta, Oklahoma, coming back to this area to play this pro ball. Fourth down for Arlington, off to Lenny Brown. How about that read? Luis Perez knew the pressure was coming, dumped it off to Lenny. He does the rest, and first down for the Renegades.
Really good play call there, just to see this chess match between these coordinators. You see the pressure coming. Good job by Luis, stepping a little bit backward, allowing that thing to open up, and he hits his running back. Smart play call.
One timeout left, under a minute and a half.
He's human.
Get up!
Juan Whittingham, single coverage up top. Perez has to roll back, throw across his body, and there's Harrion making a man miss. I'll tell you what, opportunity Sunday here in the XFL. Harrion also taking advantage of it. What an athletic play there by Perez to find it.
It really was. I mean, just to have the understanding to go to your last read, that's the outlet player. That's just wide open. Every action is happening to the left here. You see Perez rolling out. He's got guys in his face, CJ Brewer, and then just finds his guy out in the flats. Really good play call there. Excuse me, Tim Ward getting right in the action.
Gain of 14. First and goal. Perez, end zone. Incomplete. Flag on the play. Looked as if Tolentino grabbed Lawan Whittingham's jersey.
Mike's.
Number? All right, so we're going to go to the 1 yard line. Pass interference, defense, number 31. The foul occurred in the end zone. The ball will be placed to the 1 yard line with an automatic first down.
And here you're going to see it just too much hands-on by the defensive back there. He's holding, really both guys fighting there. And that was the call. High and outside, but just stopping his momentum. Right there's a great shot. You see that. And now what's so dangerous, this goes right to the 1 yard line. If I'm Arlington, 4 straight runs here, we're getting a touchdown. No field goals.
One timeout, under a minute. Lenny Brown in the backfield. Lenny Brown out of the backfield and short of the end zone.
Hey, we're close.
Let's go. Gun shirts right. Off. Colt 3. Z dart.
Gun, shirts right off.
If you got quarterback sneak, take it.
Z dart X20 already. Gotta go. There we go. Under 30.
Get up! Gotta go! What do you need? Where's the hunt?
Fake. End zone. Incomplete. Intended for Whittingham. Steven Denmark on the coverage. And now third and goal.
Matt, let me help you out. On the 1 yard line, in pro football, get under center, hand the ball off downhill. Why are we starting 4 yards back? Why are we throwing the ball in here? Look how dangerous of a throw this is. So close, all those bodies. That could be a tip and a pick six, man. I mean, that's a very dangerous throw.
Thanks, Pete.
There you go. Pretty dangerous play call. He's just executing what's called.
Gotta go. Hey, easy. Hey,
Play clock at 5.
Here we go, easy. We're go. Gotta go. Time out.
So this whole sequence, Eric, clearly does not have Ball Stoops happy.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt about it. Not having a plan there, a little bit of... being unorganized. And here, Coach just not excited, man. He's mad, he's angry. He's probably saying, get under center, man. What are you doing?
Look, the head coaches aren't wired to know that they're already in the playoffs.
Right.
He's wired to execution.
That's right.
And he thinks the execution leads to this point. There's room for improvement, at least in this drive in the second half. Don't forget, huge one tonight. ESPN 2, playoff spot on the line for Seattle. They've got to score at least 34 points. They can't let up 34 points. It's a big one.
Oh, Seattle win, man. They got to score 34 points.
So third and goal. Empty empty backfield.
This makes me so happy.
McLean, Vegas.
Here we go. Daytona, get up.
Gonna throw again. Dropped. To Winningham.
Field goals, man. Field goals.
He had the ball first and goal. And it couldn't come up.
Just from the start, man. It's there. The guy has a touchdown. He just has to catch the football. But I don't even want to be in that situation. Downhill, running the ball. That's what you do on the 1 yard line when you have 4 shots at it.
Russolino on for his third field goal attempt of the day. He is a perfect 3 for 3. And that's 9 points for Arlington.
That's the thing, like, Vegas understand that they beat and they don't mess it up.
So it is 12-9 Houston. Eric McLean, Matt Berry going down to report Timothy Blackmore here with you. So the point total coming in, 38.5. You don't see a point spread up there.
Y'all like it up
Right
7
now
seconds
even.
left.
And we do real-time
quarter.
lines from Caesar.
It's a late stream. Apologize. But make sure y'all like it up, man. We streaming the next game as well. Subscribe. Vegas and Seattle. Seattle got to win the next game.
Making the most of their opportunity,
So make
but
sure y'all
there's
like
still
it up
that youth, there's still that inexperience.
Yeah,
Not
Subscribe.
just the players, but these coaches as well. And so when you see that a little bit of lack of execution, Matt, that's why. And guys making the most of their opportunity. But this last kind of back half of this half, we have seen guys just struggling, just even with penalties, man, alignment, jumping off sides, things of that nature. They're just overeager. They're so excited to make a play.
Just talked about the live lines that now moved in Houston's favor, 2.5. And that point total has moved to 41.5. 7 seconds left in the half for Arlene. And it didn't make 15 yards from the free spot.
Illegal free kick. Ball landed short of the 20-yard line. Ball be placed 15 yards from the spot of the kick. First down.
All right, so we talk about the kicking and the rules here in the XFL. But there's a premium on executing it correctly. Because look where they get the ball now.
Yeah.
Houston gets the ball on Arlington's 45.
You're taking a shot right now.
And we show you that kick box for a reason, because it has to go inside that, which is situated starting at the 20. How many are there? And Houston has 3 timeouts. You could bang a quick out.
You got some time.
Get
Kick
a
a field goal.
timeout, field goal, yeah. Good spot for Ellaby to be in. There it is. Quick shot to the outside to Smith. It's ruled incomplete. But now you have to take the shot with 3 seconds left.
Yeah, and here you see their ball's just going to hit the ground, was just a little bit short. Now you make a decision. You want to take a knee, get to halftime, which it looks like they're lining up that way, instead of taking a shot.
Oh, they're
always backing up. Let's do it, man. Let's go for the end zone.
That shows arm strength. See the Arlington defender situated near the goal line. They're just going to run it up the middle. Why not? So Cox has had a good first half.
Halftime. Make sure y'all like it up, comment,
Houston leading
subscribe.
12-9.
We are at halftime. Make sure y'all like it up, comment, and subscribe. We are at halftime. It's a late stream, so it ain't jumping, but I am streaming the next game, so subscribe if you're not subscribed. And yeah.
Team, I need a volunteer. We need promotional products.
I'm on it. 4imprint makes promotional product success easy. For high-quality items, go to 4imprint.com. 4imprint for certain.
Spills, splashes, boilovers, and burns. Your stove is a mess, and all that soaking, scrubbing, and scraping are keeping you in distress. Hi, Lou Caputo here with Stove Guard, the #1 top-quality stove-top protector and a must-have in every kitchen. These messes are no match for the Stove Guard. Cheese and macaroni, thick red stain sticky melted candy. They just rinse right off in seconds, and your stove stays spotless and clean. So you can clean less and live more.
I love to cook, but I absolutely hate to clean. With Stove Guard, I rinse it off, and then I'm back to spending time with my family.
Ordering your own Stove Guard Premium is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Halftime. Anybody that's coming in. Halftime. We at halftime right now. Commercial.
That's right. Free shipping. And
Houston is winning.
Stove Gas Guard. Free. Just pay a separate process.
12-6.
Scan the QR code on your screen or go to stoveguard.com today.
It's faster. It's electric. It's a new era. Give us baseball at its best. Mets, Giants. It's the series finale under the lights of Sunday Night Baseball.
Wait, is that a fool? Look at the performance, the graphics. It's a gaming machine. The new challenger, Ranger. How about the gaming legend? Everyone, fasten your seatbelts. And here we go!
We're back at Choctaw Stadium, Arlington, Texas, halftime between Arlington and Houston, the final week of the regular season. This week, the XFL family mourned the loss of our teammate Chris Smith. Throughout the stadiums, throughout the day, and including here at Choctaw, a moment of silence to pay tribute and remember a man we lost too soon. Chris made a name for himself as a part of the Arkansas Razorbacks, then went on to play in the NFL for 8 seasons before joining the XFL as a defensive end for the Seattle Sea Dragons. Chris's exceptional kindness on and off the field and his passion for his work will be deeply missed by all of the players and staff who had the opportunity. Thoughts and prayers with his beautiful daughter. You see her there, Haven, and the rest of his family. Chris Smith, gone too soon.
The Hyundai Tucson
Halftime commercial. Anybody coming in, like, subscribe, comment. We here. I know you here, we here.
With America's best warranty.
Any response to the trade rumors we keep hearing about?
Oh, we talking about moving? Not the trade. Not the trade. We talking about moving. No thing. Oh, you could use open door. So you must be tonight. I guess we're moving.
What would the ideal weight loss program look like? No hunger, no cravings, no isolation, more energy, lasting results, and easy. Is that possible? It is with Golo. These people changed their lives without starvation dieting. Whether you have 100 pounds to lose or want to shed those final 20, try Golo for 60 days and never diet again.
I never really thought I was that good at golf, so I just kept trying to improve. When you're able to have a workout routine and kind of gradually build up to where you're training your body to move properly, you're going to get a lot of big dividends in the golf course. You'll have mobility in your hips, you'll have mobility in your spine, and then when you go out to hit golf balls, you'll feel more fluid, and all of a sudden you're going to see a few more yards of distance on the tee as well. For me, Golf Forever is something that's worked, and I'm going to continue to do it because I've seen the real benefits.
Wingstop has 12 flavors of chicken sandwich. In my day, we had 1 flavor of chicken. Now they have garlic parmesan, mango habanero, and lemon pepper. Give it the flavor at Wingstop.
Dupixent helps you do more with less asthma and can help you breathe better in as little as 2 weeks. Dupixent is an add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma that's not for sudden breathing problems. Dupixent can cause allergic reactions that can be severe. Get help right away if a rash, chest pain, worsening shortness of breath, tingling, or numbness in your limbs. Tell your
We have commercial break. Make sure y'all like it up, comment, subscribe, man.
Don't
We
change
here.
your stop asthma medicine
No, we here.
steroids
We here.
without talking to your doctor. Ask your specialist about Dupixent.
Okay.
What if our skin conditions could be cared for in the shower? In the shower? I'm listening. Introducing new Dove Body Wash for eczema-prone, hyperreactive, and dry cracked skin with dermatologist-approved ingredients. Yay! New Dove Body Wash for skin conditions.
all that extra.
Outside there at Choctaw Stadium. Those guys do some work. 12-9, Houston Roughnecks up. The Arlington Renegades is the team will be in the postseason next week. It is all on the line tonight for the Seattle Sea Dragons, 7 p.m. Eastern on ESPN2.
We streaming that game. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Late stream. So it's a little dead in here, but hey, we good, man. We here.
Kind enough to join us up here in the broadcast booth. Coach, we can get into yesterday as much as we want because it was such an impressive win, hanging those 53 points because you knew you needed it. Now it's the waiting game for you guys.
It is, and, we gave up quite a few points in that game as well, and, we would like to maybe have 2 less touchdowns, but, we'll see what happens. We had a great season. We're 7-3. We got really good players. St. Louis, the city, embraced us. They were awesome. The fan base, you guys going there, it was a great experience for all of us, and, we got to play the waiting game a little bit. I text Rod Woodson the other day. I told him any restaurant you want, pick it out, and I'll get the mayor in St. Louis to give you the key to the city, and we'll be good to go. So I don't know if that's going to get it done, but they are a better team. Rod's done a nice job at the end of the season, so I think it's going to be a really good game.
Coach, you talk about preseason, about how this was your calling to be a head coach, and you always felt you wanted to be more a part of the game. How was year one? How was the whole season?
It's been phenomenal. I think it starts with just when you build something from the ground up.
Battlehawks coach
we
at
got
this
70
game.
guys. Heck, we got 8 or 9 guys we cut that are actually playing.
Make sure y'all like,
some other
comment,
teams.
subscribe, man. It's a late stream.
You really have to
We
get
here.
good players. And not only get good
Houston
players,
winning
we have
right
really
now,
good
so
character guys.
Comment who y'all going for.
We're trying to build a culture
Seattle
in 45
versus
days
Vegas
in a
is going
month,
to be a
right?
good
And get
game.
yourself into a
Seattle
season.
got to score
But,
34
there's
points
some
to
defining
make it to the
points.
playoffs. So
You
make
got
sure
to get
y'all
a quarterback. You got to have
subscribe. Be there
protection.
for
Our
that
offensive
stream.
line has started every week during this season. Unbelievable. They've been healthy. Our skill position players. We got receivers now that should be playing in the next level in the league, and guys stepping up every single week for us. So we slipped up last week, but we're able to get it done at home, finish it up for our crowd, and it was an exciting victory for us. Putting up all those points and making it interesting for the game today.
It is going to be a fun watch. You mentioned you need a quarterback. You got A.J. McCarron, who's been nothing short of spectacular, even dating back to week 1 of that comeback he had against San Antonio. But I'm sitting here, I'm looking at you up here, and I'm thinking, this guy is so comfortable in the booth. Well, where did I get that from? Well, I'll tell you where I got that from, because Anthony Beck, the free head coach of the St. Louis Battlehawks, spent a lot of time up here in the broadcast booth for ESPN. Look at this guy. What a legend.
25 yards. 95 of those yards came from Jesse Ertz. He also had a rushing touchdown. I'd say the biggest factor in this football game moving forward, if Kansas State wants to have success.
We at halftime right now, y'all.
Consistency by their wide receivers. At least 5
Halftime.
drops in this game. But if they can fix that, they'll be a dangerous team in the Big 12. A couple things as I critique myself. I mean, we talk about hand movement. Back in the day, it was Italian people do that. That's what they do. It's hand talk. It's chirping. It's movement. They say it's a distraction. I think it kind of, brings a little something to the audience. But good times. I enjoyed my time at ESPN. It was a good piece of the puzzle for me, getting involved, staying around the game.
Yeah.
Learned a lot. Met a lot of great people. Met a lot of college coaches. Got to really embrace the college game. And quite frankly, I probably called a game for everybody that's played in this league at some point over the last decade. So, really understanding the talent, the players, having those connections, getting the honest opinions from strength coaches or coaches that I wanted to know about my team and my players and the guys that we drafted. So, all those things helped me to get to my point right now. And critiquing coaches and situations, making sure they do everything right, kicking them when they're down or kicking them, rising them up. So I make sure that I'm on top of it. It's been a good season.
So you traded headsets. TV headset for the coaching headset. We got about a minute left here. I want you to put the TV headset on with a little coaching twinge to it. Break down tonight's game and what you think we're going to see between Seattle and Vegas.
Hey, listen, Seattle has done a great job this year. I think when you look at their passing game, Danucci's got a lot of confidence back there. He's also effective with his legs as well. He gets those yards, those hidden yards that they need to move the chains. And they're hard to defend when they spread you out. I think you got to find a way to get a turnover or two. And when that happens, that's when they start getting disruptive on offense. For Vegas, McClendon's done a really nice job for them. He's bounced back. He's really led this team, galvanized their offense. And look, a lot of people say their record, what do they play? These guys are playing for jobs.
jobs, right? Trying to stamp their resume, man. So every game matters. They may not be playing to get into the playoffs, but they're definitely playing to get into the next level if they can. So I expect those players to play really hard, and Rod's going to have those guys ready to go.
Dang, so if Seattle, if Seattle wins and win by 34, then Battlehawks out.
Your first year went off great. Anthony Beck, will we be calling a game next week with his team in? We're going to find out 7 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a fun watch party. Hotel lobby?
I'll probably be there, yeah. We got a little party going on
may
there.
or may not be staying at the same hotel. Coach, thank you so much. We appreciate you stepping up and talking with us here at the half. As we take a look at our progressive first half stats. And Eric, when you look at the total yardage and everything in between, Houston's gotten the better of it. The offense under Cole McDonald got the start flowed. Luis Perez gets the start. What has stood out to you here in the first half?
Really just the operation by each quarterback. We saw Cole, as you just mentioned, come in flawlessly, doing his thing, 2 touchdown drives. And then Ellaby, to be able to come in, a guy who has had very little opportunity to any all season long. We saw his excitement. He's ready to go. But now for the Renegades, can they score points? Can they score touchdowns when it matters? Because if you can, this is a whole new ballgame.
Yeah, we've talked about followed us, you're following the XFL. If you're not, let me educate you. These two teams will meet in the playoffs next week. And so it is a very unique situation. But now it's about taking this last half of football, building momentum into next week's game. If your player take advantage
Wait, so they're versing each other and they versing each other the first week of
football in the
playoffs?
spring. Is Hall, he has been active this afternoon, takes the kick just past the 16-yard line.
That made no sense. Just 2 games in a row. That made no sense.
Continue to see Luis Perez.
They said they had a bye week.
Again, brought over in a trade on March 28th. This is 3rd start for Arlington.
So he's building that trust, he's building the confidence, and on-field relationships. We are in playoff football next week, same matchup. How can he continue to develop with guys and get them in the greatest spot possible next week?
I'm starting to think that SFL.
Went off his first receiver. You heard that Lawan Whittingham was covered. Flag on the play.
Roughing the passer. They smacking that QB, man. What?
Decline or accept that. Ineligible receiver downfield. They want 1st and 15 or 2nd and 10.
Oh, no, man.
70. 2nd and 10. Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense, number 70. That penalty is declined. 2nd down.
Penalties there in the first half for both teams. 7 for 48 for Houston, just 2 for 15.
Ineligible
Renegades
receiver.
been a little more disciplined in that fashion. Give up the middle to Letty Brown. As you can hear, we have Luis Perez mic'd up. Here's what he had to say throughout the first half.
This is what I was going to ask you. Are we, do you want me to text stuff or no? No, right? No, I'm just saying, like, in general, like, if we get zeros on the left and stuff, like, I just want to save that stuff, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. But I feel like so far, it's kind of been really vanilla on purpose, you know? So I should probably just keep it, you know? Whatever, if we just, yeah.
Bro, what did this guy talk about?
Challenge here in week 10 as Perez felt nothing vanilla about that play call. Was trying to hit his guy Sal Canella. But that's the challenge, isn't it?
Yeah.
You want to come out here and you want to play football, but you don't want to show anything.
Exactly.
Going into the playoff game next week. But you can also maybe set them up for some tendencies to throw them off.
That's right. And it's such a chess match, and we talked about that going into the first quarter there. What is the main objective? How are we going to try to disguise what we do, maybe show something that we have no interest in? Or even, Matt, if you look so far ahead, what are they going to show defensively that maybe we can take advantage of on offense?
How about Marquette King's first punt of the day? That's William Likely across the 30. Likely to the 40, just shy of the 45-yard line. Pushed out of bounds by Roughnecks. Again, one of the best stories about the XFL, Arlington, the hub, to give these players the best opportunity at training, the best facilities they can take advantage of. These two teams live in the same hotel. They're sick of each other.
Hey, let's play again next week.
And let's do it again with the playoffs to go play for a championship. Cole McDonald's going to start the second half for the Roughnecks. Go! What? That's an interesting look. Came off the run, found it to Devon Salter, and Salter did something out of nothing. Brought down by Devontae Boston. Let's go. I'll give me some time. Blue, already. Blue. Watch money. Go! All right. Quick out to Travell Harris. Fell right at the first down marker. Going to be good enough for a first down. Joe Powell was there to touch him down. But a gain of 4.
Just to go back to that play, a couple ago, that was like a triple option. You got the run there, quarterback's running outside, and then he decides to throw. I thought he had a numbers game. Good solid pickup there of 6 yards.
Go! All right. That's Cox. Jeremy Cox has had a day. There he goes. Jeremy Cox.
Damn.
Touchdown, Houston.
Oh, crazy.
45 yards.
How about the Hope Mills native, baby? Come on, shout out to the 910 there. Really good play, really great balance. Watch this blocking on the left side. You're going to see a great job by the offensive tackle pulling around, and then just vision. If it's one-on-one, man, you have to make him miss. That's your job as a running back.
Downfield block.
Yeah, we're going to pick up everybody else, man. Can you make one miss and then the takeaway speed at the end?
Darian Parker, the key block, 56, the right guard. You saw Justin Smith. Opportunity Sunday. Cox 11 carries, 121 yards.
Arlington has challenged the previous play for a hold on receiver number 24. The play is under review.
Jeez. 45 yards back.
Was the jersey grabbed? Yes. Was it? I mean, that's not my job.
The biggest thing that I always hear is the restriction. Is he held back? It's going to be a fascinating call right here.
What I'm looking at is because he's right there, the runner's right there, that's where the restriction occurs. He prevents the defender from getting out and making a play. I've got a grab right there. On the interior, that wouldn't be enough, but on the outside, it absolutely has an impact. So I've got a hold at the 25-yard line.
Dang.
We'll get a number. Okay. So Jason, after review, we do have a hold on the outside. That's number 10. It's at the 25-yard line. Yep, at the 25-yard line, and we're gonna go 10 from there, and it'll be a first down.
Does that still give us a first down though?
Yeah, that still gives us a first down.
So it's first and 10.
Yeah.
At the 25-yard line, the hold was against number 10.
How do the ref not know
that? So we're going to place it at the 30.
I got you. So it's first and 10 to the 35-yard line.
Correct.
And it was number 10 that held.
How do the ref not know how to ref, bro? Who is these refs?
I mean, it was number 10 that held?
Number 10 held, yes. Okay. So they keep their timeout, but they're done challenging.
Gotcha. After review, there is holding number 10 of the offense. The foul from the 25-yard line, the 10-yard penalty, still results in a first down. Arlington has no remaining challenges in the game, but does retain their timeout.
Well, Dean, that's no fun. Why'd you have to go call the hold?
Well, it's kind of my job, I can't ignore those things, but it's an interesting play because there is a grab, and again, like I was trying to communicate, on the outside, you don't need a lot, and that just sprang the runner for the end zone. So to me, it was clearly a hold.
May I implore every league, NFL, every the open challenge rule on my list of things that that have made this league great, I'm putting that up there at the top. The fact that you can just, we saw it in the San Antonio game yesterday, where they challenged the PI in the end zone, and Dean looked at it and said, yeah.
Absolutely.
And that changed the course of that game.
It really does. And again, just the transparency of hearing how they explain it all, what Dean and what these officials are looking for. Man, it just makes this league so unique.
Open challenges should be here to stay.
I know in college I was bad, but shit. These people are.
Go! All right. 2nd and 7, McDonald quick outside Travell Harris. We've seen that out of both offenses today, namely Houston. These quick out, I mean, their average yards per air can't be more than 5 or 6 yards.
It's all about getting your playmakers the ball in space, these shorter, quick guys that have just bursts, man. If you can get it in a good spot where he catches the ball on his outside shoulder, he turns up and runs and does the rest of the hard work.
Go! All right. So a touchdown negated from a hold. It's Cox off the right side. He was the one to have the touchdown brought back.
Looked like Cole might have wanted that back. He might have wanted to pull that there. It looked like Ocean Cashers for him. He was raising his thumb up. I think he's communicating with this guy on top.
Brown,
Coach Smith, I hear you. I should have done that.
On the season, he's been used this season as McDonald. 37
Hey, watch tonight. Money. We're good.
12 to 9. Houston up. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We got a late stream, but we here.
Touchdowns. So he's a factor in this offense this season. Another one of those.
Third quarter, 9:50 left. Make sure y'all like it up, comment, subscribe.
Trip right purpose.
Go! All right.
Dallas.
Dallas. Go! All right. 3rd and 7. Cox trying to get there. And a good job by Renegades stringing him out. And Roughnecks on the tackle. Hold on.
They sound team. Wow.
Thought they might be aggressive right there, man. Looks like they're kicking it, though.
The sun come out here. Austin Jones, he was signed to the roster on April 4th. He plays Hunter because his kicker, a 30-yard attempt. That didn't get off. They're going to have to delay a game.
Delay game, kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Remains 4th down.
These are the kind of penalties that drive coaches.
No question. Especially special teams, man. I mean, they're so dialed in. Frustration at all-time high anytime on special teams.
Well, we're moving the ball. Now we're not stop. I can hear inside.
Well, we want to do it.
Come on, baby. So now a 35-yard attempt for Jones. Good. So Houston tacks 3 out of their lead, 15-9. Hey, let's go, D. Oh, McDonald leads another scoring drive here in the 3rd quarter.
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company.
Commercial break. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Anybody new here, I don't know.
No random roommates, just you.
Because I can't see it, but make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hope y'all enjoying the stream. Houston is up 15-6. 3rd quarter.
And yep, 1 line. Not 4 or 3, not even 2. Just the 1. Bruno approves. Don't miss out. Switch now at visible.com.
Commercial break, 3rd quarter. Houston winning. Late stream, so it might not get active But make sure y'all like it, enjoy the stream. We'll be streaming the next game as well, 7 o'clock. Make sure y'all be there.
While Romeo over here is trying to look cool, things are about to heat up.
Darn it, Kyle. Hey, if you don't have the right home insurance coverage, you're gonna pay for this yourself.
Get all state. Be better protected from mayhem, like me.
That's a hard no.
I'm sure they've got it down to a science.
Trump across his mad. The person will praise is back in Little Caesar.
This is Cass. You never really paid attention to a credit score until you got Credit Karma and used your scores to score more. Like a great rate on auto loans with a more reliable deal. Credit Karma. Download the free money app where your hard work pays off.
Welcome back to Arlington as we're waiting for some of these games to play out with playoff scenarios in the XFL and somebody taking in some action. How about St. Louis Battlehawks quarterback AJ McCarron? Good to have you. Before we talk about the playoff scenarios, I got to hit on yesterday's game. 6 touchdowns for you. Man, that had to feel good.
It felt great, but listen, my guys up front played awesome, and the guys out wide, and Mateo in the backfield, and Kareem Walker getting guys that haven't had much of a chance to play. Everybody just made a ton of plays, and it was awesome to see.
All right, you got to tell me, how are you going to take in tonight's game? And have you gone through all these playoff scenarios? Because it makes my head hurt.
Yeah, it's definitely, you need a master's in math and economics, but listen, we're hoping for a low-scoring game. I think this game, I heard something has something to do with it, so hopefully keep low-scoring here, and then we'll see how tonight's game plays out, and maybe Vegas can pull one out for us.
I love it. Well, good luck. Good to see you. Mateo is here. Durant is
shy. He's camera shy.
I know. I was trying to get him over here. You guys can talk about it. Thanks, AJ. Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, guys, Mateo Durant, his running back, is also here with him. So.
We saw him from up here, and Anthony Becker was up here with us, obviously, at the half, and he pointed him out. He's like, look, two of my guys, it's AJ and Mateo. They just love football. Why not come out here and watch a game? You're living right across the street, literally. What a story AJ McCarron was, and you kind of burst out of the XFL scene, you being Eric, in week 1. When we called St. Louis at San Antonio, and AJ led that comeback to win. They were down 13 with under a minute and a half left.
15 conversion, all that.
And then you interviewed him after the game, and he got emotional because his kids could finally see him play football. He had the ACL, kept him out of the NFL. To me, it's the defining moment of what this thing's all about.
It really was. I mean, just for him to have that moment with his boys, and really the reason why he plays, the reason why he decided to continue to play, great pickup right there, was for them, and for them to see Dad play at a high level, and in week 1, winning a game-winning drive, did it again in week 2, and here they have a shot. As you see this catch, it's really good when you need it most.
Renell Hall's had a nice day.
Yeah, he really has, and again, continuing to build that continuity with his quarterback.
You know, he said something interesting there.
There you go.
18 in the season, 4 in the playoffs.
Brought a first down for the Renegades. And that's Harrion trying to dip his way under some of the defenders. Tim Ward's played a lot today, trying to get back into football shape. He's missed the last 4 weeks. But you mentioned something there that I think is important, the why. What's your why?
Hey, yeah, throw 3 on the ball.
Each of these players has it.
No question.
And if you're fortunate enough to be able to tell it and execute it,
right,
like AJ has and a lot of these other players have,
we go. It's special, it really is. Daytona, sit up.
2nd and 9. Perez off Daytona. To Brandon Arcanado. Going to be short of the first down.
We're in third quarter, 6 minutes left, 15-9. Houston up.
11 personnel. 11 personnel.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
Gun, double right, 200.
We'll be streaming the next game at 7.
Yeah, Waha, Aspen, don't worry. Hey! Here we go. Sit up! Fox it, fox it, fox it! Daytona, sit up!
Tipped. Picked. There goes Devontae Beckett. Pick 6. Houston. Second consecutive week. Devontae Beckett, the defense that came in with 11 interceptions. Make it 12 and make it 6.
And tips or picks, man. We saw this, a little bit of danger in the red zone. Now danger at an all-time high. As you see the Virginia product from Marshall get opportunistic, taking it to the house. Just a really good job by this defensive back being aggressive, getting his hand on the football.
Getting paid McDonald's money.
And then the linebacker saying, see you later. Beckett for 6.
But the Janae Harris was able to create the chaos with the coverage. One-point attempt. Cole McDonald. Had a run.
Trying to keep the volume up for y'all, but they keep. They keep messing theirs.
So Houston, you want to talk about building momentum going to the playoffs? They certainly have it right now. 5.5 left in the third here in Arlington, Texas.
Yeah, I heard 5.5 left in the third, man.
With wet AMD,
Houston,
sometimes I worry my
pick
world
6.
is getting smaller because of my sight. But
Blowing
now,
Renegades out of the win right now.
I can open up my world with Vabysmo. Vabysmo is the first FDA-approved treatment for people with wet AMD that improves vision and delivers a chance for up to 4 months between treatments, which means doing more of what I love. Vabysmo is the only treatment designed to block 2 causes of wet AMD.
Vabysmo is an eye injection. Don't take it if you have an infection or active swelling in or around your eye, or are allergic to it or any of its ingredients. Treatments like Vabysmo can cause eye infection or retinal detachment. Vabysmo may cause a temporary increase in eye pressure after receiving the injection. Although uncommon, there is a potential risk of heart attack or stroke associated with blood clots.
Open up your world.
A chance for up to 4 months between treatments.
Commercial break. It is third quarter, 5 minutes left. Houston is winning the game. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Whoever's in here.
The Hyundai Tucson comes with America's best one. It's like a mental vacation from worry that no other brand offers. Free from worry on ski trips. The beach from your Tucson. Or way out in...
Ain't too many in here, but I'm going to keep streaming because I'm posting it so other people will see. They probably can't watch right now.
The Hyundai Tucson with America's best one.
Arby's new loaded fries have lots of flavors. Meat bacon, the fun one, crispy chicken, the silly one, cheddar.
We're on commercial break. It is third quarter, 5 minutes left. Houston is winning.
When it comes to the love of Sargento real natural cheese, we all belong together.
Sargento, we're real cheese people.
Welcome back to Arlington. I'm standing here with Devontae Beckett. You just got a pick 6. I saw your boy Janae Harris. He took the ball, taking the rest of that play.
For me, it was kind of
was going to be a slant from one end to the receiver, but I knew we were playing to catch contested all day. So earlier today, it was a tip ball, and I did get to it. I ran into the DB, but I knew this one, he was going to break it up. That's one of my best friends. I know how hard he worked and how hard he studied. So he broke it up. I already knew I was going to catch it and go. I kind of manifested everything, I promise.
That's what it's about. Thank you.
Thank you.
That is so good. He talked about his best friend, J.N.A. Harris. Talks about how he's prepped and studied. Leads the league with 5 interceptions. And that's Hall. Great special teams. Jordan Mosley with the tackle. Eric, have another look.
Yeah, just space and opportunity here. Great job by the defensive back. He knew it was coming. And then Beckett, right place, right time. As you heard, he knew that slant was coming. He's in cover one, kind of hanging out there. His eyes get to the receiver quick, sees the ball, takes it to the house. That's what you love to see, man. If it's a tip, it's a pick defensively.
I'm the least bit surprised that a Wade Phillips defense leads the league in sacks with 33. That was coming into today, second in the XFL with interceptions with 11. Wade, throughout his career, what a Super Bowl as defensive coordinator. And every time he was a head coach, those units came to play. Perez, long throw to the sideline to Vander Esch. Vander Esch showing no quit. First down for Renegades, gain of 18. Likely missed the first tackle, and Vander Esch took advantage.
Yeah, and here's that long throw, as you mentioned, man, just to keep the inbounds there. You see both feet are good, keeps it in there, and then again, to have the awareness, keeps going, delivers the pain. It's hitting the back there, bro. I like the physicality.
Only need the 1 foot down in the XFL. He got 2.
Box it, box it, box it, box it. Stay slow and knock it up.
Everyone covered. Perez trying to direct traffic. Just takes it. That's a chase by Trevon Mason. And a gain of 4. This possession could be big, at least not going to the fourth quarter. This one for Arlington, 38.5 the point total. We're at 31.
There you go. Not feeling good about my under pick there, man.
Galloway would be so disappointed.
Yeah, I'll talk to him about it next week.
Black, ready? Black, gotta go. Gotta go.
Joey Galloway.
Gotta go. Over here, 14. Gotta go.
In the booth, he's pro over. 100% of the time.
3 minutes, 50 seconds left. Third quarter, 22 Houston, 9 Arlington. Third down now. Arlington with the ball. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
I will say I'm a little bit interested here because, you know, this game you're still fighting for, right? You want to win the game, but also you want to have the awareness, understanding. Wait, Phillips and company bring the rush. They're going to try to hit your quarterback. He's short. Luis is your best option to win a playoff game. With him still being in here right now, I know everything we said about the first half, building relationships, but that is going to start coming on to the minds of this coaching staff. Do we rest him, get him out of an injury?
Box it. Box it. Stay slow and knock it up.
So 3rd and 4, we'll see what Perez can do here. One-on-one coverage to the outside, and Arcanado is going to have enough for the Arlington first down. Likely that brought him down. With a gain of 11.
You see a simple outcut, really good job pressing upfield, getting the defensive back off balance, and a great throw again. This is valuable time, man. Don't hear, I guess, what I'm not saying, but you just got to think about next week big time.
Oh, talk about a hit. You see the pressure coming on. They do that as well as anyone. Chauncey Rivers was the guy there.
See, it's something as simple as that. His hand gets hit on the helmet. It's a wrap.
Yeah,
it's gone.
It's
over.
Now, but see, now you're contradicting. A minute ago you said it was bad. Then you said it was. I need a vote from you.
Yeah, I want him out.
Okay, there you go.
I want him out. Forward.
Maybe get Kelly Bryant some reps.
Yeah, let him do his thing.
For the record, I agree with the out.
Yeah.
I think he's had enough ball for that.
Ready? We're done.
Hey guys, You guys are talking about, be safe, all that. I'm going to tell you, sitting with this team at halftime in that locker room, it did not sound like a team that had already clinched a spot in the playoffs. I mean, it was, hey, listen, we have to set the tone for a week from now. Offensively, we have got to finish. They pointed out they had an 18-play drive in the first half that resulted in just 3 points. So it did not sound they were going to take their foot off the pedal at all.
Hey, y'all two, here. Here we go. Hey, someone knock it up.
Another third down for Perez. One-on-one shot up top. What a throw. Dropped. Javante Payton can't come up with it. He beat Harris in one-on-one coverage, and that was not on the quarterback.
No, I mean, it hits your guy right in the face there. You'd love to see your wide receiver come down with it. Look at this pass rush. They're getting after the quarterback. They're around his feet. But, man, what a dime. Wide receiver just could not come up with it, as you see here. Awkward lean back, but you expect him to make that play.
Comes off the field there on third down. The Renegades use their first time out of the second half. Don't miss any episode of the 9-part docuseries, Player 54 Chasing the XFL Dream. Episode 7 debuts Wednesday, 3:30 Eastern on ESPN2, continuing our all-access look at the XFL players and coaches. First 6 episodes available to stream on ESPN Plus and Hulu. Going back to Don's report with the Renegades. You know this, you played football at a high level. Mindset and attitude is just as important as execution.
100%.
And if you put the mindset and attitude, wherever it is, right, it's going to manifest itself on the field. And I think that's what Bob Stoops is trying to get out of these guys. Guys, I know we got in from a missed field goal. Doesn't mean a damn thing if you're not going to go play going into it.
And even playing, thinking, am I going to get hurt here? You just got to go. Be a football player. It's 4th down and 7 here. And they're staying competitive. They're going for it.
Here you go.
Keep your eye on 80. He's in the backfield on the right side behind your screen.
Get up.
We'll see if it's Sal Cannella time. Perez loves his tight end. Goes up top to 13, Vander Esch. Incomplete. Drive stalls. Houston takes over.
And that's a tough play call. I mean, you're essentially, just seeing if they can, be competitive. Throw up a play there. I'd love to see something at the sticks, a little bit, route closer to the tree instead of throwing it up, to your 6'1" receiver there, getting your big tight end involved. It looked like he went out on a delay route. Maybe just too much trash for him to get through.
I would love to know.
He said, I'll take it higher. You know what I'm saying, though? Because he's trailing you.
Points in the playbook we're seeing. Right, exactly. I want to know what we're seeing. We're not going to show everything. McDonald has been active today. Rolled out to the right. Big kid, big arm, can run. Salter brought down by Crosby. Under a minute here in the third quarter. Game 2 of 3.
So he's underneath, But that pylon's taking the safety so he can take it higher. Oh, brother Slade? The film. I was waiting on the post, but that's why I
Chuck Long talking to his offensive coordinator.
I said!
That should take us to the fourth quarter. Game 2 of 3 between these two teams. We called their game in week 2. Calling their game here in week 10. We'll be with them in the playoffs next week in Houston. But right now, if Wade Phillips is your head ball coach, you know there's going to be defense. And we got that again here today. Pick 6 from Devontae Beckett. Because of it, we go to the fourth quarter with Houston on top.
I know everything about my new furniture business. Well, everything except the whole business part.
Not anymore. With QuickBooks, you can confidently manage your business. New business, no problem. Success starts with Intuit QuickBooks.
Charger race.
Maria's ready to buy her first home. But a down payment and closing costs, those are big checks.
Good thing I have big news. Come on. When you buy with Rocket Homes and finance with Rocket Mortgage, you get up to $10,000 cash toward closing from Rocket Mortgage. Yeah, and one you can get only with Rocket. Isn't that a good deal? That's a good deal, right? Visit onlywithrocket.com to get started today.
When the Stanley Cup playoffs begin on ESPN, anything is possible. Could the freak flag fly? Could a city get a new landmark? Yeah, that could happen. That is playoff hockey. Tomorrow on ESPN.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms.
With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. But just okay isn't okay.
And I was done settling. If you still have symptoms after a TNF blocker like Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq is different and may help. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can dramatically relieve RA and PSA symptoms, including fatigue for some. It can stop joint damage, and in PSA, can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occur. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Done settling?
Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq.
Or take back what's yours. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Start of the fourth quarter, you take a look at our game flow brought to you by Progressive, and the story for Houston today, taking advantage of the opportunity. Jeremy Cox, 15 carries, 106 yards, and a touchdown.
Man, it's been impressive to see this young man demonstrate that patience, but also the burst ability, physicality. You love to see it from a young man who hasn't got a ton of opportunity, but able to capitalize here on Sunday football. Are you kidding me, Matt Berry?
The elevator pitch for the XFL has been seen all over the field today. League of opportunity.
Absolutely.
And even these guys that many this year are taking advantage of it here on the final Sunday of the regular season. Start of the fourth quarter, Houston up 22-9. McDonald, he's the runner. There goes McDonald down the sideline. Oh, McDonald, you can hear him.
Love the speed, man. Come on.
Hospital Coffin will bring that defense down to 39. Go! All right. I was going to say, no way they run him again. They went standard with Cox.
It wouldn't matter if that defensive end crashes all the way down. He's giving it all day.
As I said before, even Brandon Silver, who started the quarterback for Houston, McDonald's very much a part of the game plan every week, and we've seen why.
Yes, no, I mean, the ability that he has with his legs, that's what really can trick these defensive coordinators, man, because you have that guy in, you think he's going to be just a runner, boom, play over the top, nice pop pass. Let's see if they do that here.
Guys, I was actually talking with Brandon Silvers about McDonald being in the game, and I was trying to be nice. I put it like, you guys are two different types of quarterbacks. He looked at me and said, he can run. That guy can run, and that's what he brings to the table for them. That's why they're running him in right now.
Today certainly had that, Tiffany. 5 rushes, 60 yards, and a touchdown. Oh, let's move, let's move. Go! All right. McDonald, he can throw it, but it picks off. Jordan Miller in a big play by Arlington's defense to get a turnover, but it looks for sure like Houston was going to be able to punch it in again.
And that was just a long pass there across the hashes. He really looks like cover 2 guys in his face. And really, there's just no room to throw this football. As you're going to see, it throws it to his outside. Defensive back's just there and waiting. Classic cover 2 here. I mean, that is the opposite of open man. I mean, it's dead close, double team. You have help over the top.
The receiver, Cedric Bird broke over the middle of the field wide open. That must have been a free read that he was going there in the middle.
Yeah, and I think what you saw there was guys just so locked in on the quarterback. They're seeing his eyes, so they're going where he's going. That's why I think you saw it a little bit wide open. But also with cover 2, you know, middle of the field is wide open. So you want your quarterback to see that when his hips flip, I can redirect
Fourth quarter.
It was the first incomplete pass for McDonald on the day.
Hey, Coleman, knock it up.
Perez still in the game. Over the middle, nice throw, nice catch in between the defenders. That's Sal Canelo. Brought down by Likely. Right there now.
I've got to think that Sal's going to be more.
Okay. I know.
We got to take care of this. Surprise. Safety. Either side. Cover 2. Steve.
Now they're seeing it on the tablet. Said he should have hit Bird. After WID number 2 broke over in the middle of the field. Look, real-time coaching. Right. It's a learning lesson for a player that didn't get as many reps at the starting quarterback.
Exactly. And here we're going to see it from the sky cam view here. And you're looking at the safeties. Okay, it's a cover 2 look.
I'm going to get it.
So here it is. Here's your cover 2. Safety on the right of your screen. He's immediately going out. That's why the middle of the field is so wide open. Now you have that middle linebacker dropping as well. So as soon as you see that safety flip his hips, you know it's cover 2. You've got to bang that route right away. You've got to send it and be confident in what you see there. That's what the coordinator's saying.
Yeah. Let's get on at the top when I'm Not the top, no, that's on me, though. That's on me. That's on me, got to take care of it. Yeah, that's on me.
You know, one of the conversations you heard there, 3rd and 1, a nice job by Houston defense again stopping the Renegades offense. But in this league, there is no cutoff switch for the coach. Right. And what you just heard there out of Cole McDonald, referencing offense coordinator AJ Smith, sometimes they're creatures of habit. They're not used to hearing the conversation in their ears for as long as they do in this league. So you heard him say it there, hey,
it's almost too much information, right? It's like, hey, just let me see it, let me roll.
Hey, Kevin.
The access for them as well.
Marquette King got a good one off there at the 15. That's Travell Harris across the 30.
Ball's out.
Ball is out. Looked as if a face mask was grabbed there, but no flag on the play. The ball dropped caught by Colin Schooler. So the defense bailed McDonald out. Hopefully they do after it. We'll come back to Arlington and find out.
22-9, Houston up. Commercial.